When you have a website that generates dozens and thousands of visitors a month, it's easy to generate leads. But if you have little to no traffic to your website, how do you generate leads? Hey everyone, I'm Patel, and today I want to teach you how to generate leads when you have little to no traffic. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification. When you have a website that's just starting off, it can be tough to figure out how to get traffic flowing to your site. Most of the time, just creating a site won't get you traffic. You need to make sure that every page of your site has clear search intent and is optimized for SEO. However, even optimizing for SEO won't always get you the traffic you want. So here's some strategies on how to gain more leads with little traffic. First, create lead magnets and promote them. I know that you're starting off in a business. You may not have a ton of money to use for promotion. However, it is important to create some brand awareness through promotion. It'll pay off in the long run if you're doing this strategically. By investing in a lead magnet, by building solid content and awareness, while also creating an email list, this will allow you to begin another successful form of marketing, which is email marketing. And what ends up happening is by getting people on your email list, you can continually remarket to them, build that trust, and generate sales. According to HubSpot, 99% of consumers check their email every day, and over 59% of marketers say email is their biggest source of ROI. So there's a few types of lead magnets that you can create: an ebook, quizzes or polls, infographic, webinars, demos, contests, free trials, special offers. Literally, the list is never ending. If you think it provides value to a user, then great, you're doing well. Now, you can promote these lead magnets in a few ways. You can use Google AdWords to promote them, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads. You can also just share them on your social profiles, and that'll also get you some love and get you some leads if you don't have any money to spend. Next, I want you to link your lead magnets in your content. Creating content on your site is must in today's digital marketing landscape. However, your goal of your content isn't just to get people to read your site. It's also to collect leads and generate sales. So why not link to your lead magnet within your content? At the top, within your article, and at the end of your article. Have call to actions in your blog posts. Most people don't do this, and this is a free way to gain leads as long as your content is very valuable and you're following basic SEO guidelines. See, the key is that lead magnet needs to be related to that piece of content that you just wrote. If it's not, it won't do well. Remember, 96% of website visitors aren't ready to buy, but they may be willing to provide you their contact information after having read some of your content. Next, I want you to use strong verbs and write powerful headlines to attract attention. If you want to create a lasting impression in your writing, you have to draw attention with verbs. Your headline should evoke curiosity and persuade people to click. For example, the 7 benefits of green tea. Number 6 will shock you. Oh, what's number 6? You got to check out the article to know more. If you can craft a great headline, you'll not only generate targeted leads, but there's a possibility that your search rankings will improve tremendously as well. Because remember, 8 out of 10 people read a headline, but only 2 out of 10 will click through and read the rest. So if your headline's appealing and more people click it, it sends user signals to Google that you should be ranking higher, especially if more people are clicking on your listing versus the listing that's ranking above you. CityClick tested 4 different versions of their webpage using different headlines, and they found that the one with the verb outperformed and generated 90% increase in conversion rates. That's the power of verbs. Even ClickFlow, which is a tool that helps you A/B test headlines, found that having verbs in your headlines also generates more clicks. So you may be wondering how to find great titles. Well, an easy way to do this is type in whatever keyword or industry that you're going after within Ubersuggest. When you do this, within the Content Ideas report, you'll see a list of all the headlines that other people are releasing out there. It ranks them based off of social shares, backlinks, and search traffic. Typically, if a headline has all 3 of those things, it means that people like it. Not just Google, but also people, because people are linking to it from their site, which is backlinks. That's referral traffic. Social shares means that people are taking their time and sharing that article on the social web. And of course, estimated visits or search traffic means that Google loves it as well. Now, the last tip I have for you, if you're looking to generate more leads and you barely have any traffic, I want you to do one really simple thing. Go to Ubersuggest and type in your URL. Go to the site audit report. This breaks down all the SEO errors you have on your website, as well as your page speed load time. Fix the page speed, load time issues. This is pulled directly from Google. And then as for the SEO errors, Uber suggests breaks them down on the ones that have the biggest impact and they're the easiest to perform. So go after these SEO errors and finish them from top to bottom. It's most important to try to do the ones at the top first because they will have the biggest impact versus the ones at the bottom won't have as big of an impact. When you do this, what you'll find is you'll get more traffic from Google over time, which will increase your traffic and that will increase your leads. If you need help generating more leads for your business, check out my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, tell other people about it. Thank you for watching.